right, hello and welcome to the Slopcast, episode 1. We have an episode now, and we have Burga over here. Burga, say hello to the funny people.
Hi, funny people.
And then now we have a new host. It's Pig. I'm a pig too. Pig, go say hello.
Hello.
We're finally glad to have Pig here. He's a funny tall boy living in the Alps, in the Alp mountains.
No, that's not true. Actually,
He lives where the snow don't shine.
Tell us where you
No.
live. Your home address, please.
Yeah,
where's my home address? Okay, so
You actually don't have your home address.
do you have you have pen and paper in front of you?
I do.
We have to write this down. Okay.
All right.
Pig Lane, Netherlands.
I don't know where I was going.
Go on.
No. I'm not fucking telling you my fucking address. You fuck.
Whoa.
Sending a virus to you right the fuck now.
I already have a virus.
All
We
right.
talked about this earlier.
Does anyone else want to start, or shall I get straight into it?
Burga, go ahead and flip through those notes of yours, my little
Alright.
friend.
First off, we should address the big elephant in the room, which is our clothing situation. Please list off what you guys are wearing.
I'm wearing some cool, Louis Vuitton shorts and some socks and a nice Louis Vuitton blanket.
All right.
Are the socks Louis Vuitton?
Yeah,
Wait, why are you wearing a blanket?
because it's cold. It's
Like a
cold.
small child. He wears like a cape.
I'm shivering.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Pig, what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing blue clothes.
You're a blue man?
How many?
I'm wearing a shirt that says Levi on it.
Why is that funny? Why did I fucking laugh at that?
I don't know.
You're wearing one shirt, just one.
Yeah, even though my fingers are falling off from hypothermia, this is all I'm wearing pretty much.
Pig showed me DMs of his his fingers falling off, because
Yeah, it was an MP4 video. Yeah, that's right.
I was gonna say, one time you live streamed yourself walking around your town, and you had 3 fingers, and I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah, I went up to people and I showed them my fingers and screamed at them.
Burga, you didn't even tell us what you were wearing, you little gubbo.
I'm wearing the exact outfit that my fucking character in the little illustration is wearing. I'm wearing that shirt,
Yeah.
jeans, no socks, and a blue tie because this is
No
professional.
socks.
Oh, Mr.
No
freaking
socks. I'm not wearing
Dub-
socks.
Mr. 007 over here. I'd like my
Why-
cheeks shaking.
Why is
not
no
stirred.
socks?
Block of
Why is
cheese.
no socks a part of that costume? I don't get it.
Well, it's so that if someone wants to cosplay as me, they don't put on socks. That's how you tell it's me because I don't.
Yeah.
wear-
Oh yeah. I
Oh.
go to the regular anime cons. I always see Burga cosplays everywhere. Yeah. I know. I see what you mean, dude.
You're implying I'm an anime character, and I really don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, I see him at Fur Cons that I
Yeah.
don't go to.
I was gonna say I've sent a pig footage of Fur Cons. I'm it's like a documentary kind of.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
But you have it pointing at your face too, and it's just you in a wolf suit.
Yeah,
Though.
it's like the Blair Witch Project.
I guess you're trying to make sure they don't kill you. So you're trying to act like you're one of them.
No, I just wear it for fun.
Oh, okay. That's
Blair Witch Project.
the Fur Witch Project.
Running away from furry doing all those hand motions.
Oh yeah, they wave their hands. It's really cool.
Yeah, they don't say anything.
No, they clap their hands and jump in the air and they can get on all fours.
Oh,
and pretend
that's
to
a
laugh at
funny
you.
thought.
Let's
Just being,
talk about-
absolutely terrified about that. Oh yeah, go
Fur
on. What were you
Cons.
saying?
So let's talk about Furry Cons.
Fur Cons. Okay.
Have you all ever been to one?
I don't
No.
have a persona, so they kicked me out.
I don't think that's how it works.
What did you say?
You get a passport and it has to have your persona on it. And they're I'd have a fake one, but this isn't you.
You'd cut one out with A4 paper and put Burga on it, crayon.
I don't own crayons.
Oh,
What?
brother. This freaking
This
cheese. This cheese man doesn't even own crayons. Can
You
fucking
drop
believe
the cheese bit. I'm actually gonna get mad at you in a minute.
this fucking bagel with no bite. That's
it?
what I
Bagel,
say.
yeah.
I was actually gonna plan to go to this Swedish Fur Con
Really?
with my friend Psych. Yeah, as a joke. I guess. I don't know. It's called the Nordic Fuzz Con.
Oh my
Really good
god.
name.
I don't even know. Were we even planning? I don't know if we were ever planning it or if we weren't planning it.
I was gonna say, was it a genuine plan or was it a bit?
I don't know anymore.
Pig's just
But we-
lost.
Yeah, I'm
Also-
pretty much lost.
We need to ask Psych if he was actually gonna go to a fur con.
I don't think he was gonna go with me. I mean, if he genuinely was down for it, then that would make me very happy.
Wait, you need to tell the audience who this psych person is. Nobody knows who this guy is.
He's this awesome guy who makes awesome music. How much am I allowed to say about him?
We can ask him if we're allowed to share his personal
Yeah, and then we can cut
Alright.
it out.
Well, I've known him for my whole life, pretty much.
Oh, pig.
He's a lot shorter than me. He's blonde.
All right, now you're giving away personal
His
info,
blood
dude.
type is AB.
Cut it out. Cut this
positive.
out.
And he
No,
lives. I know his
No,
address.
leave it at that. He lives.
Okay,
That's all
he
we need to
lives.
know.
He's alive.
Don't
He's not
worry,
dead.
guys.
Can I say this? Is he the person that posts the Hitman gifs? Or is that
Yes,
someone
that's
else?
Hitman.
Oh,
Oh,
my-
yeah, he does.
Doesn't it? Did you say like he says like taking a shit and like the guy like the hitman like messing with his sleeve?
Yeah. Well, it's good. He's like time to go to work, and he posts like Hitman like doing up his tie.
Oh my
It's
god.
really good.
He posted like a fit he had where he kind of looked like Hitman in a waistcoat. That was pretty good.
I was gonna say he has an outfit based on 50 Cent, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh wait, maybe that was it actually.
I was gonna say it's a really good outfit. He posted it on his Twitter, and I'm a big fan.
Yeah, with the gloves, the leather gloves.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
so
you're a
fun.
really
Hopefully
big
it's
fan of
funny
50
to imagine
Cent.
someone cosplaying 50 Cent, but also it's just a nice outfit, I think.
Burger, do you even listen to 50 Cent?
Yeah. Are you like a poser or something, dude?
I
Do you want to complain with something, dude?
Go on.
Go ahead.
Logan's the only black person I know. I don't know anything about 50 Cent.
What is that? Why is that synonymous with you? Okay,
That's what I
you know
thought.
I don't know 50 Cent. The only black person I have contact with is Lug. I go
Yeah.
to my little fucking bars in my chamber. He's there. He like shakes some like pebbles.
I
at me.
shake my head. I throw pebbles at his
have, like,
head.
a
I throw
couple
pebbles
little
at his
small
face.
object, like pebbles and dice and teeth, and you shake it around, and I'm like, what's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? Sometimes it's like a skiffle, and like I get to eat that.
Sometimes I show him my gold teeth. He cowers in fear.
You don't have
I don't
fucking
think
gold.
he
You have
has gold.
silver teeth. Don't fucking bling yourself up.
Blink, bling.
I have foil teeth.
You put foil on your teeth, dude?
Yeah, I got wicked game with that.
You got wicked stooge.
Yeah, I smile so brightly. They're like, "Oh my god, what's wrong with you?"
You're like, oh my gosh, that's
Is there
so
a light
hot.
in your mouth, dude?
I think they're into it though. You know.
But yeah, them furries, dude.
Oh yeah, we were talking about
Crazy over
furries.
there.
That's right.
That was a topic. Quick, we have to choose a persona now. Let's go, boys.
I choose the walrus.
Okay,
That's ironic.
interesting choice.
Hey, a lot of people don't like have it, so you got to go with like a rare choice and no one has ever thought of.
Oh,
Birds. You don't see many bird ones.
Oh, you do. There's a lot of them.
No, you
yeah,
see
there's
like
tons.
you'll
pig.
see like,
Citations?
like robins. Huh?
Pig, you can do the frog. You can do a frog, Sona.
Why would
Why,
you do a
why
frog?
would I do a frog?
Because
What?
I see a specific little profile picture.
That's a toad.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
toad.
battle toad with sunglasses.
Why did you like dress like that? Just like that.
That's just how I dress like normally.
You walk around every morning. Pig walks around. He like
He has his big sunglasses on. His big
he-
foil smile.
yeah. He eats his
Yeah.
breakfast. He tells his mom hello, good morning, and then puts that suit on. Burger, what do we got?
What do you
What do
got
you
on me?
Yeah, what do you got? Alvin and the Chipmunks. Can we say I love Alvin and the Chipmunks? It's my favorite movie.
Well, you
Pig
can
knows
say, you can't speak for us. We can't say.
I remember when I was 15. I made my IMDb account called I'm a Pig 2. First thing I did was give Alvin and the Chipmunks road chip like a 10 out of 10, I think. Or maybe that was the Garfield movie. I
Which
don't
one?
remember.
You're being serious, right? Did you actually do that?
Yes.
Which Garfield movie? Was it the original? or
The
was it
second one where Garfield is hanging off a car, like fearing for his life, but he's smiling.
I would love to just go back there and try to look for your comment.
I didn't leave a comment. I just rated it a 10 out of 10 and did nothing for like
Oh,
You
5
can
years.
Google his IMDb.
I saw it though. Your comment said, "This funny little orange cat did not die. Very disappointed. 10 out of 10." I think you did it on accident. I think you meant to put 0 out of 10.
You know, I just realized Alvin and the Chipmunks and the Garfield movie both have like the same movie thing going on, you know?
Please
Yeah.
explain.
Garfield's
right.
being pursued by a predatory music producer, after all.
If I'm editing this, I'll put up pictures.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
look at
I
this.
don't know. I don't know if you're editing or not.
I don't know either.
That's a
But
pretty good.
I would love Pig to edit.
What's the
again.
one
I
with
love
the
to edit.
Chipmunks? The Chipettes.
The road chip.
Look,
Oh,
they're
don't get
hanging
me
off by a
started.
car.
Yeah.
They're screaming.
They're screaming in fear.
Now, if
Obviously.
we look at the Garfield movie, hang on, wait, I need to support my argument
Cut
here.
this out. Cut this out.
No,
Go ahead.
it's here. It's here. It's
No,
here. I
go
wasn't
ahead, go
lying.
ahead.
Look,
Oh my god.
they're doing
what?
the both the same thing.
He looked very calm.
He looks very calm for someone who's about to face death.
Oh, he's Garfield. I think he'd survive. Like,
He
I
has
love
like
how-
plot armor.
I love how Pig's like doing like a weird Chills top 15 video. Like, as you can see here, Alvin and the
How?
Chipmunks is so.
how is he doing it? He's just talking about Garfield and Chip as movies.
Garfield in this picture is not scared of death.
Do you think cats have an innate fear of death?
I think they don't fear it at all. They got like 10
Do you
lives.
think a cat would know what's going to happen if it almost got shot?
I
No,
think
they're
cats just
retarded.
think they're gonna live through everything, pretty much.
I hate this picture.
What?
I
Is
hate
that
it.
one going to be brought up too?
Pig,
What picture?
put this picture up when you're editing.
I think.
I mean,
Gumbo's editing though.
Gumbo, I'll send you all these pictures if you're editing.
We can all send them these pictures as a family.
All at the same time, so they have 3 of the same picture.
Yeah. We can alternate them so that like we can send different ones at different times.
Can we say like, okay, so did y'all like Alvin and the Chipmunks? Yes or no?
Okay, what are we talking about here? Which
We're talking-
Alvin?
Does anyone
talking-
remember the plot for Alvin and the Chipmunks, the first one?
I think like the guy was like Alvin, and they saw the Chipmunks. They're like, "Whoa, you can sing!" And they're like, "Christmas, Christmas!" And then like they had like a agent, and he was like, "Oh!" And then I think like the agent was like super mean or something, and then it's like, "I
agent?
don't want to." Yeah, no, the agent.
Oh,
they had like an agent.
The
that was
colored
like,
man in the film.
Yeah, the colored man. He was like, "I am evil now," and then the Chipmunks were like, "I don't want to. We don't want to sing anymore. This is like really toxic or something." I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Do you think they'd get away with calling someone colored in a film now?
Especially if they're
I mean-
chipmunks. If it's if the thing that's saying something very controversial is
Yeah.
very cute, you're not going to get any
If
backlash.
it's an annoying orange, you know, you gotta
Yeah.
describe him as an orange
colored.
person.
Orange colored.
I think my
Yeah.
brother watched Alvin and the Chipmunks like 3 times in a row once when he was sick.
Did he? Was he against
Is that
his
the only
will?
movie? Is that the only movie he had access to?
Could he not get off
I
of
don't
his
know.
bed?
Everyone has like those comfort films, you know?
Yeah.
For me, I think that was the SpongeBob movie. I remember watching that a lot as a child.
For me, it was the Scooby-Doo movie where they like go to this weird island and they eat like peppers. Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. I used to watch that on VHS all the time
You remember the peppers, but not the zombies, which is like in the title.
because I'm a food boy. Every time I saw them eat the food, I'm like, I want that pepper.
I was gonna say Scooby-Doo had some yummy. Remember they had the Scooby-Doo cartoon, right?
Yeah.
That's right, they did.
They
Yeah.
have they have
The
in the
iconic
intro,
cartoon.
they have Shaggy and Scooby building a big ass sandwich. I always wanted one of those. I was like, that looks fucking yummy.
What want to be sandwich? Remember that? You ever seen that animation? It was like Shaggy go sneeze, go sneeze.
What are you talking about?
It's like
Oh, the sick animation. Oh, that's great.
sick animation. Virgo, we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you this like animation called like sick animation.
Do it in the
involves-
call. We can put it in the podcast.
Yeah, put a little preview right here.
Shaggy gon' sneeze. Get him wet, Shaggy.
Look,
Shaggy gon-
you have a
Hmm.
topic. I think you have one
Oh,
topic. Bring it up.
Yeah, I have one topic. Okay, so
Your
pig.
one topic. Okay.
I'm glad
Oh,
we
this
have-
is me?
I'm
This
glad
is
we
for me?
yeah. It's special. It's special for me to you. Let's talk about this video I saw when me and Berg were looking at your YouTube account. We happened to
yeah?
stumble upon some really good content over here. Pig meat breakup. Can you please tell us what this was? Like what happened?
I mean, what is there to explain, honestly?
I'm sorry we're bringing
There's
up.
a lot.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry we're bringing up all drama. I know, like
Hey.
we can't bring up your exes. I mean,
It's fine.
It's a big, it's a
It
big
was
thing.
only 2 months ago. Me and Meat Man were still on very good terms. He's a splendid man. I don't regret spending time with him. You know, the only problem was that I wasn't gay the whole time, so
You specifically told him to.
it was. You guys want the actual like explanation for that?
Yes.
You want to actually?
Yeah.
Sure. It was a
no gaslighting.
horrible
Let's see.
joke that went too far.
Oh god.
I was like, it was just on a whim. I said to Meme, like, dude, you know how like people put like their girlfriends and stuff in their Twitter bios? Because back in the day, I was like, ha, that's stupid. Why do you do that? But I don't really care about that anymore. So I was like, yeah, I've grown up. I'm a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Like
You're
by
a big
weight.
man.
I was like 100 kilos like 2 weeks ago. Anyways, that's a part. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. The joke, I suppose, was I put Me Man in my description, and Me Man puts me in his description, right?
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, this awesome joke, but like, we didn't remove it for like an extended period of
Oh my
time. So
God.
people just started believing that we were together at some point.
Did they draw fan art?
No, wait, yes, one of them did actually, and I had to explain to him that we weren't together. But I don't think it was like genuine fan. I think he
Some
just
guy
liked
DM'd
us.
you?
Yeah, he DM'd us fan art, I think, or tagged us. I don't remember.
Aw.
But it's Trigger, if you know who that is, Burga.
Oh.
I'll have to ask him for context as to why he drew that, because he might have just liked both of our art or something. I don't know.
No.
I think he was being nice.
Yeah.
And for
Trigger's
people who
a
don't
nice
know the
guy.
context, we'll put like a little video
Yeah,
snippet
video.
of. Yeah, we'll put it up right here.
I implore you
and
to
then,
watch
like,
it. It is a
it's
great
like-
watch.
Yeah, we implore you to watch it. We'll
According
put
to
it in.
me.
We'll put it in the description for like people who are really gonna love it.
Yeah.
Also, can
One
I
of-
say, Burgo?
One
Sorry.
of these images actually I want to bring up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
There's a split second where an image of a man eating raw chicken it pops up.
Yeah, that's my friend Betzer. He he likes to eat raw chicken.
Wait, what?
I need to ask this for a while. Was that a bit, or does he actually eat raw chicken?
No, it's not a bet, but like, it's not like actual salmonella. Like, it's dried out, obviously, but it looks so real. It looks like he's just eating raw chicken, and he has this great expression on his face. I love it so much.
It's such a good fucking image. Like,
I need to watch this again because I don't
Hey,
remember
I
seeing
have
that
the
image in the video.
photos.
I was gonna say you need to send whoever's it. That's a good one.
Eh,
There they are.
there you go. Pull them up right on the screen.
The other face. I don't know if you noticed it.
Yeah.
That's my friend Under Fireman too.
Yeah.
I don't know the context behind that one, but
He's an accomplished musician.
yeah. Of course I asked him for permission to use their likenesses, and they said yes. So I'm thankful for that too.
that
Oh, no.
video was very
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you. I like the choice of music. That was
Yeah. Can
took
we
a while
also?
to come to.
Can I also say I love the fact that the artists that got together these little creatures, these little artistic creatures, like went and downloaded DeviantArt bases and just like
Yes. Yes.
Can I
How
say I
did you
love
notice
that?
Yes.
Because
Yes. It's perfect.
Yeah, when you're on the internet long enough, you're noticing all like the bald anime like bases, and it's like it was perfect. It was like genuine, authentic.
And both of our characters are bald already, so it's just it works so well.
It's just like you just get the paint bucket tool from MS Paint and just like paint it everything white.
I was gonna say that they're white to begin
Turbo
with. So
and Doa
it was
did that.
minimum work.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's fucking amazing. I
Minimum
love
work,
everything about that video.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Thank you guys for asking me about it. Thank you for letting me talk about it for this long.
You're welcome. Oh,
It's
actually,
it's perfect. Yeah.
I have another topic. We have apparently I wrote down before therapy meme. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Does anyone know what that means? Like before therapy?
I think I remember. I don't think this was supposed to be a topic though.
That was actually like just what to talk about your therapist about. So anyways, let's talk about how I can't sleep.
Wait. Let's talk about Undertale. Burga, you said you were a tiny fetus when like Undertale came out.
I was 14.
You were a little
Oh my
14-year-old boy
I drew
Like-
Sans when I was younger a lot.
Yeah, you love Sans.
He's a cool character design.
I was a tiny little amoeba, like running around full speed around the world
We
as I
discussed
saw
that
Undertale.
2015 is such
Bad.
a fucked up year. Like, it's weird. It's that long ago. It doesn't feel that long ago to me.
This is bringing back horrible memories.
Let's bring up some. Let's make some new horrible memories then by discussing.
All right, fair enough.
Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell.
That was on my thing, but let's go with Burgess then.
All right. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I think it's pretty wild. Femboy fishing. Have you guys had this in your YouTube?
I hate this already. What is?
What is it? Femboy fishing. I've heard of it. I think Deadster is a fan.
You'd have to verify with him, but do you want me to describe the basics?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go on.
The channel is basically I was gonna say young man. I think he's like 18 to 20. He's an adult,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a boy in a his outfit changes, but he's in like a skirt and like a hoodie, if I remember correctly, and he just goes out and fishes, and that's it. And from what I've seen, these are quite popular videos.
Looking at it
they've
now,
got-
yeah.
Yeah, they've got a good audience, you know. And it makes me think, 'cause I put one of them
Yeah.
on, and like it wasn't what I expected. If this makes sense, like it was a genuinely pretty relaxing video. Because like if you take away like the femboy aspect, of, like the horny, like it's just listening to a person talk whilst they fish, and that's kind of relaxing in my opinion.
What did you expect?
I don't
That's what I'm
fucking
wondering.
know. Do you expect
You
me to
just-
have like a structured idea?
You said yourself. It's not what I expect. Hello, I'm Burger. I was watching this video called Fanboy Fishing, and it's not what I expected at all. What did you expect then?
I don't fucking know.
What
I
do
just
you mean?
tripped
No,
over,
no, you just said you did.
I just tripped over my cat. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I expect it to play a lot harder into the femboy aspect because that's what people fucking want, I think.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't fucking. Do you
I
expect
haven't
me to
watched
have
any of
like
these
answers to this kind of shit?
Yes, you brought it up.
I don't know
Why did I
but
sound like
had it,
Roman
I had it
there? What
written
the fuck
down as a
happened?
Why did you
potential
sound like
topic. Why
Marge
don't I have it?
Simpson?
We've got questions. Do you want to talk about questions?
Yes, let's talk
Do we
about
actually-
questions.
do we actually
I love
ask them?
questions.
Yeah, we've got 2 questions just fresh in.
Okay.
Wait, where'd you get them?
I asked people
From
on
the from no, we got it from the back of an alley. So like we asked some
Yeah,
hobo.
I have a server full of the
Actually-
shittiest, awfulest people I fucking know, and I get questions from them every so often.
Yeah, and we hate them.
All right,
Yeah.
cut that out.
No.
Anyways, okay, don't cut that out.
Repeat that but louder, actually. Repeat that soundbite.
We hate them.
Repeat that with like reverb that drones on for the
Yeah.
entire episode.
Yeah.
Alright. The first one is for me and Lug, and it's how did we meet?
Oh, I want to know this
Um,
actually.
All right.
It was
So
through a mutual friend, wasn't it?
yeah, it was
like
through
a-
a mutual. It was through a mutual friend. Invited us.
Gumby,
Yeah.
I forgot their name. Fucking Gumby, right?
Gu- Yeah, Gumby, and then invited us to a nice game of Jack in the Box,
Yeah.
Jack in the Crack, and then I met Burga, and he had a deep voice, and I thought he was like gonna kill people or something. Like I feel like
Pig was
when
there.
I heard.
You were that pig. I was gonna say.
Oh yeah,
I was.
Pig. I
yeah.
think you were.
We all got invited to play Jackbox, and I was like, oh, I don't know any of the people. And then you showed up in the thing. I was like,
Yeah. So Pig, you're involved in this story.
yeah.
I think we ended that stream with like watching giant women destroy
Yeah.
cities with their feet. Am I right about that?
Yes.
Yeah, I put it on, I think, and I favorited.
Really? I didn't even know you were in that. I'll be honest.
No, he
Actually,
was. He
I'm
was-
gaslighting you. I don't remember that.
I think you left before that happened.
I think I
Oh,
did.
maybe.
But what's
But
the,
yeah, we had a nice.
yeah, we met
day.
through a mutual friend put us and some other random people into like a voice call,
Mhm.
and we all just played Jackbox. I was intimidated by Lug when I first met him.
Yeah, we were
because
both
I'd
intimidated by
I'd
each
only
other.
seen him through Twitter, and I was like, "This is an ominous man." You know, he. I don't know why I thought you were ominous. You post
Yeah.
such stupid shit.
Yeah, I post like bomb threats and like how to make pipe bombs. So like Burga.
No, you
was getting,
post, you post pictures of IRA members and then Reddits. Like,
Yeah. The best things. And then I met Burga and I was like, oh my god, this guy's got a deep voice. Like I feel like he's gonna like kill someone Like I thought you were like a serious person. I
You
guess
were
both
both
of us.
I was
scared of each other.
Yeah, we were both scared of each other. Like we had like a gun to each other's heads.
I was gonna say we just kind of kept talking through that mutual friend over time, and that's how we
Yeah.
got to know each other.
Yeah, and that's
Lux
how.
thought I was like 27 or 30. when he
Yeah,
said that,
yeah. When I heard his voice, I thought he was like 30 or like 20, like 5 or something.
and that's a big hit to my my ego that I sound like a fucking old man. But
Yeah, a nice British old man.
You
yeah.
do have the Patrick Stewart voice.
Fucking David Attenborough. David Attenborough over here.
Who is Patrick Stewart?
That's Garfield. Wait, no, that's Picard.
Garfield?
Never mind. It's not Garfield. It's Picard. Jean-Luc Picard from the Star
Oh.
Trek.
He was a neo-Nazi in a movie once.
What?
It's true. The Green Room. He played the leader of a neo-Nazi group.
Green Man Gaming.
Green Man Gaming.
Cut this part
Hell
out.
yeah.
Cut this part.
Leave it in. Kidding.
If I say
How-
cut something out, then I'm probably joking. Our second question. This is
Wait,
for
wait.
everyone.
No, wait.
Before we get to that, how about we talk about how you and Pig met?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sure. All right.
Actually, it's a very boring story.
I was gonna say it's not the craziest, but me and a good friend of mine, Sigrid, we for a while had a thing where we just hop around in draw piles because draw pile is like a program where you can just join a canvas full of random strangers and like draw together. And
Yeah.
we just kind of hopped around. We'd get kicked out of some of them because we'd draw Buff Yoshi or something.
Buff Yoshi.
We that's not a joke. We genuinely got kicked out for drawing that in one of them.
Oh my god.
But one time we just stumbled across one that Pig was holding. I was like, wow, I recognize a bunch of artists from here. I recognize Turbo T-Rex. I recognize Gungulon, aka Meatman, because he's got two names. Unless that's his first and second name, I don't know.
And then y'all two met, locked eyes.
Yeah, I saw him from across the canvas. He was holding a large box cutter.
He was holding a large Buff Yoshi in his hand.
Yeah,
I think I still have that canvas on my computer.
you probably do. You posted it in the server as well, I think. It was a
Yeah, I
long-
saved them like crazy, dude.
Yeah, but he invited us to the server full of just artists, furry people, you know.
Yeah. That's right.
And I kept joining calls with him, and he didn't tell me to fuck off. So I kept getting to know him.
Why would I say that?
I don't know.
He said fuck off to you, or you said fuck off to him?
No.
No, neither. No one's told anyone to fuck off, and that's why we're friends.
Yeah, that's how
Aw.
friendship works.
Yeah, you hang out until someone tells you to leave, and then you leave.
That's how Pig became Burga's friend.
That's how I
Yeah.
became happily wedded.
Okay, so you can't see we're holding hands right now.
I was a flower
Yeah.
boy. Yeah.
You were a flower boy?
Yeah, I gave the ring to Burga to put on your finger.
Oh, I thought you meant like an actual wedding.
No.
Like, I was thinking of like Starboy by the weekend, so I was on a different page.
Burga, what's this other question you got?
Oh my god, my cat jumped on my
Sternin.
desk.
Burga has
yeah.
a one cat.
Yeah, I have two cats, and they're very rowdy because they get fed soon.
You have dogs too, right?
Yeah, I have a dog.
Yeah, you have a snake too, right? Like a tarantula also. And...
Yeah, I have a younger brother.
Whoa!
Ow! Yeah. What inspires you the most in regards to art? And that's for everyone.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Who wants to go first?
I don't have an answer to that.
Really?
Not right now. So why don't
All
you
right,
guys start?
I'll go. All right. Art is like really interesting. I feel like it's nice to like, just like put shit on a canvas to see what works. It's also like I guess it involves like me, Pig, and Burga. Like sometimes like you just go on Twitter randomly and then you just meet these people, and like in the art community. So it is like nice, like you'll randomly just like pop out of nowhere and just like see other people's art styles, and it's nice to learn from their art styles as well, as like you draw them and you sort of like zigzag, like swap ideas, but yeah, there is a lot of things to art that like keeps you motivated. I would say if anyone's interested in art, just like look at videos, just like draw stuff, see what you like, and just, like put that on a canvas. So yeah, art is really good to like start in. So yeah, just slap shit on a canvas and see what sticks. Burga, you can go.
I was gonna say, I think one thing you mentioned that something that really sticks with me is being inspired by your peers, like, kind of take. Because what's it for me? I think a big thing in not just art, but like how I improve as well as like inspiration for it
Mhm.
is a look towards like what people do and how well they do it, and that kind of inspires me. Like, I want to give that a go now, stuff like that. And obviously, there's other stuff like I've generally had a fucking what's it, an affinity for art since I was younger.
Mhm.
So that's a major factor, I suppose. But what's it? Just I think the big one is wanting to see stuff that you can think of like solidified in a way,
Yeah.
like if it's a design or a character or like a story, like you want to
Yeah,
get it
yeah,
out
yeah.
of the head onto paper, and that's a big one for me. It's kind of getting
Oh,
something
man.
out there.
Oh man.
You guys have all these lofty aspirations, you know?
No.
You guys are like... Oh, were you still talking?
No,
No,
we're just waiting for
I'm
you.
not saying I don't have any lofty aspirations. I'm
Yeah,
inspired
you
by
do.
people on the internet who look at like
You have
who are
those
like,
two characters.
Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
little blue character one, little blue character two.
yeah.
Oh, you have a
alright.
red one.
Sorry, I'm interrupting. Pig. Continue.
No, I wasn't even saying anything.
No.
You have to
Pig.
realize, I've been drawing since I was like 3 years old,
Oh, little pig
and it was
baby.
just something I did. Cause I don't know, I wanted to do it, I guess.
I was gonna say, I think
It just
I think
happens.
for lots of people, drawing is just something you feel the desire to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Sometimes it's not fun.
Yeah.
Then I don't do it.
Yeah. Sometimes, you just sometimes you don't get motivation a lot. I know that happens a lot. Art block, but sometimes you just gotta. I'm going to kill Burga. This is part of the art community. But yeah, sometimes you don't want motivation, but you have to get through it. Don't be a bitch. Do something.
I
Do
mean,
something. Go
I
to
would have
MS
phrased
Paint.
it maybe a bit, you know.
Yeah.
Launch it. Draw.
Hey.
Well, you have such a way with words that makes it really ineffective. Whatever
Yeah,
you're
I
saying.
know. Wait, what? It's supposed to be the opposite.
We have
Whoa.
a third question because I'm still waiting for responses from my at. What is the most infuriating thing that you have experienced that shouldn't have been upsetting at all? I have one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I remember when I was. This is like actually kind of sad because this wasn't like when I was a child. I was like 12 or something.
Little Bobby.
I
Little
was
BB.
at the age where I shouldn't have like been this much of a bitch. But I first got my a graphics tablet because like I remember
Oh.
I saw like people drawing on the internet, and I was like, they can put their drawings on the internet with a graphics tablet. I could do that too. And I'm sure everyone knows, like when you get a graphics tablet, it's not the same as drawing on paper. There's like the disconnect between like your eyes and what you're doing with your hand.
Yeah.
So like, I had a lot of difficulty with that because I've always had pretty bad like motor functions in general. Like I'm a pretty clumsy person.
Mm-hmm.
So that I remember I sat down to draw with the Wacom tablet that I had, and I sat there getting so frustrated trying to draw one thing because I wasn't a good artist as well back then. I was only just realizing I should probably be serious about drawing and learning shit.
Yeah.
And I sat there and got really angry until I started crying.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. But
so
it's basically.
So you're basically saying the art block was so serious that you
It
cried.
wasn't even art block. It was just I
No.
couldn't draw as well as I could on paper.
You couldn't get it working. It just takes getting used to, honestly.
Exactly, but like I was a kid and I didn't want to take the time to get used to it.
Yeah, I think I got mine when I was like 16 or 17 or something. I think they gave it to me as a gift. Like I saw it on the table, I was like, "Whoa!" Because I would use it. There was a time in my life where I would just use MS Paint for like using curve lines, like in a mouse. And that was it. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can imagine the struggles.
I was using like a mouse since 2015. I mean, obviously I was drawing before that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just really excited to get started because I knew like everyone else had been using a tablet this whole time, and I was like, "Whoa, I could start doing what they were doing," which I obviously can't. I'm not talented enough, but it was just the idea in my head that made me excited to draw.
Little excited pig.
I wasn't little. I was like 17.
I say you're talented enough.
Tall pig.
That's why
Putting
you
on
got,
his shades and his
Obviously,
toad costume.
I got better, of course, but you
Yeah.
know.
That's why you've got so many fans. We're your fans. And you know who else is your fan? Our current sponsor for this
Thank
video.
you, guys.
Markiplier.
Shadow Legends.
No,
Are
it's
you ready for a game that you really love? Well, check out
Look,
Shadow
No,
Legends.
stop. Let's cut this out. Anyways.
Look, we discussed earlier the sponsor's Markiplier.
Markiplier, you ever wanted a pink mustache? Well,
You ever
come down.
wanted red hair?
You ever wanted to see
Does he
Chica?
actually have red hair?
You ever
No.
wanted to see Chica? You ever wanted to be licked by Chica in the face?
Oh yeah.
Ew, that's disgusting. I'd hate to be licked by his fucking ugly dog.
Don't even talk shit about Chica. Don't.
I'm gonna
don't.
Google Markiplier Chica and I'm
Don't.
gonna tell you how fucking pissed off I am about this
You'll
dog.
just get a bunch of FNAF stuff, I'm guessing.
There's a bunch of FNAF
Well,
fanfics.
it's his fault for naming his dog Chica.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
It's named Chica like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my
after
God.
the Finance of Freddy's, mate?
Five Nights at Freddy's came out in 2014, so the dog's named after Chica Chicken.
Anyways, should I tell my story where I get irrationally mad?
Oh,
yeah,
please,
sorry for
please do.
derailing with a fucking dumb mark.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't know if you guys noticed, but normally I'm not this jolly and happy. It's when I exit this room, I turn into this brooding psychopath, pretty
Yeah,
much.
usually we all meet in like the studio room. He starts like kicking me in the head. It's gonna
Yeah,
punch-
this is why we do these over the internet, because I'm like, I just get too fucking angry.
Yeah. One time I
at your
called the cops.
Stupid
I
face.
can't hold him back.
Anyways,
Strong.
anyways, I was going. This is actually probably 2 days ago.
Whoa, so it's recent. What the
It's
hell?
recent.
Oh,
I
God,
got
okay.
I get irrationally mad sometimes at things, but I hold
Yeah.
it back.
I feel you though.
One time though, I punched a fridge and I left the dent in it. Anyways, that has nothing to do with this story.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to the store, right? Because I remember one time I went to the cinema with my friends. We were gonna watch the Joker, I believe, and my friend he bought this giant bag of popcorn with cheddar like seasoning on it, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I could really go for some cheddar popcorn right now."
I love popcorn. Go ahead.
So I went to the store. I was like, okay, so we have got microwave popcorn here. We got the cheddar spice, which is like $4, which is a lot of money, but like whatever, that's fine.
Wait. Sorry to cut you off, but are you saying like you went to the store before you went to like the movie theater? Like,
No, the movie theater. The movie theater was just talking about that story. Okay, that 2-second anecdote I just told you, that was just about how I like cheddar popcorn, right?
okay.
Now I'm at the store to get cheddar popcorn because I like cheddar popcorn.
Yeah, to bring to the
And,
movie theater.
No, just to eat myself because
Okay.
I'm a fat asshole. Anyways, I see the microwave popcorn there. I see the cheddar spice.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, this is a lot of money, but like whatever. I like popcorn. I like cheddar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go to check it out at the self checkout because I'm antisocial or something.
Yeah.
I put it in that self checkout thing. Now the thing about my store,
Yeah.
they're like the worst self checkout robots in the world. They're like C-3POs, okay? They're fucking bitches. I put it in the self checkout thing. I accidentally scanned the popcorn twice. I'm like, fuck. All right. So the thing is, you can't just remove an article. You actually have to ask for help.
Yeah.
And I look around me, and like, there's a full line and everything. They're like busy with the mail, and I'm like, so I have to wait there for like a really long time until
Oh
someone
my
comes to
God.
help me to remove it. And like, yeah, okay, was that all, sir? Like, yeah, that's it. And yeah, they go away. I'm like, okay, time to check this thing out. And suddenly it says, all right, sir, so you have to now wait for another staff member to help you with this. I don't know why they do that. Like, they just stop you in your tracks. They don't want you to buy the thing. They want you to wait for someone to rescan all the items, I guess, because they think you might be stealing them or something. It's like an automatic thing. I don't know why they do that, and that pissed me off so much. I'm like, oh, god damn it!
do the self checkout robots talk in English or like the country?
No, they don't talk at all. If they spoke, I probably would have been like punching the screen or something.
Be like, please scan your popcorn.
Yeah, I wait for them to come back to help me, and they do that. Like, all right, cool. Actually, no, I don't think they came back because it took so long. I tried to like cancel it, like, this is gonna take forever. I might as well just cancel the fucking purchase or whatever.
Yeah.
Then I think I scanned my popcorn again.
He's gonna 3 times.
I'm like so pissed, like, oh, fuck. So I just jolt out of there and go to like the actual like checkout thing and buy my popcorn and cheddar spice, and go home in a horrible mood. And I eat my popcorn, and it was nice. Actually, it tastes like shit, but whatever, that's fine.
Can I say like one of my favorite parts of Pig's like story? I know it's not funny, but I love the way he said, "We went to see Joker, if I believe." I don't know.
You sounded embarrassed by
Yeah, by saying that. Like, I like how, like I immediately know that's from like 2019. It's just like we went to see Joker, if I
That was
believe.
yesterday.
Like that was yesterday.
Oh, that is funny. Didn't Joker come out
showing the Joker?
Joker came out in 2019, I think, like at the end of the
like
year.
right before COVID, I think?
Yeah, it did.
That's insane.
Let's talk about that. Did y'all see Joker? I saw Joker.
Yeah, let's not talk about COVID. Let's talk about the Joker.
No, Pig might have seen Joker, I think, Luke.
Yeah, I might have seen that movie.
Briga, did you see the movie too?
No.
Oh God!
Oh
Well,
my
let's
God,
ditch
this
this loser.
This guy.
Let's ditch this bozo. Come on,
I
Pig.
got
Let's get out of
I got the rundown of the whole film by looking at the memes people made on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, that's just how the movie goes.
Yeah, you go what you fucking do. Yeah.
Like from what I got, he gets hit by a fucking stick by a teenager once, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna kill rich people for no reason. Everyone's like, he's doing a revolution. He's an icon of the working class. He's like, I'm just a funny clown.
Just a funny clown. Can we like instead of that guy just
Stop
put
the
Burger
movie.
in there? Yeah, put Burger in there.
Burga's
I'm just a funny clown.
Burga's the Joker. You think you're a funny man? I'm just a funny clown.
Also, another question came in.
Oh wow!
All right, go on.
Live.
What are your favorite pies? Dessert pies?
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Yeah,
well,
'cause food
Thanksgiving
pies
is
are awful.
coming up.
Huh?
You know food pies?
Thanksgiving is coming up.
What do you mean food pie?
Food
Like-
pies.
Like
Pies with
meat
food in them.
pies, like meat pies.
Yeah, like mushrooms and stuff.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah,
Ugh.
bro. No one cares about your shitty like fucking 1800s meat pies.
I didn't say that. Burger, I love your pies if you make them.
Oh, he's kissing your ass.
Oh,
He
come
told
on.
me himself. I'm kidding.
I didn't DM you how much I hated Burger's pie.
Let's just answer the question.
Okay, sure. So favorite pies. Go on.
I'll go. I love apple pie with
That's classic.
with a bluebell vanilla ice cream. But I also like for Thanksgiving I like having pecan pie. It's really good.
Mm.
Also with ice cream, it's really good. It tastes really good, like natural, like just making it homemade. But what about you, Pig? Do you have a pie you like? There's
I'm
Swedish pie.
Swedish. Oh, we make like our own type of apple pie here with like a crumbly dough, which is pretty nice, you know. But it's I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's pretty good, I guess. But I'd say I enjoy like mild flavors, and I also like enjoy a bit of acidity.
Yeah.
So I'd say like a lemon curd pie,
Ooh,
lemon
yeah.
meringue curd. That's awesome.
Lemon, yeah, lime pie I love too.
And also like a pumpkin pie, because those are pretty mild and you can just eat like a bucket load of those.
Yeah, pumpkin pie is that one pie like that's sort of like a last thing for me. Like if there's no other pie left, I'm like, all right, well I guess I'll just eat a pumpkin pie then. It's not my favorite, but I'll eat it.
Come on.
Come on. What about you, Burger?
I can't give an opinion because I've never had a sweet pie before.
What?
I've only had savory pies.
What? No. What? You're
Let it be
kidding,
known,
right?
I'm going to stab Burger until
No,
he eats a pie.
I've never. I don't really see much like.
We don't have pies in England.
Well, we have pies, but like when I go with, you have like the pocket pies of like fucking small ones. It's like cheese and onion or like steak and kidney stuff like that.
Look, I know Thatcher passed the bill to not have pies in England anymore, but come on, like you gotta like.
No,
get
what do you
over
mean?
it.
They do have pies. They just don't have sweet ones.
I was kidding.
That's insane, though. Why? I guess no. Wait.
To each their own, I guess.
Ugh.
Brain blast. I'm kidding.
I think I've seen pumpkin pies around Halloween, but even then they're kind of rare.
So do
you
you not
never
like
had a
it?
slice?
No, my parents don't really buy pumpkin pie or anything. I can't. I'm not gonna buy a whole fucking pie just so I can try a slice.
Do they like making like themselves food, like sort of homemade stuff? Like,
Can we talk about what sentence you just fucking said?
Themselves fruit.
I meant to say like, you said you said your parents like don't really buy like a lot of like stuff from
No, they buy stuff. They just don't buy pumpkin.
pies. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Not
I
even
like.
any pies.
No, not really.
Oh my god. I know like the UK is mad into like mince pies and shit like that.
Yeah, but actually, that's a good point. I don't know if they'd count as a dessert pie, but
No. I don't know
what
if I do actually.
they are sweeter. Is mince pies are a thing around Christmas.
Mhm.
Like they're these small things. And it's just like a mince meat, and it's got like it'll have like assorted spices mixed in with it too, and that's just like something you have around Christmas. You leave them out for Santa apparently, because like that's not the cookies.
They
aren't
have
the
like raisins in them too, right?
sometimes I think, but we don't leave out cookies for him like in America. We have like it's like Santa loves pork pie, mince pie, and it's like yeah. Sometimes they have the meat as well. They're like I think sometimes they have like different spices and fruits and shit. So I guess those are good pie. I don't like them much though.
When y'all eat pie, like, do y'all need a glass of milk? Because I love milk, and every time I eat a sweet, I need like a glass of milk.
You need a
I
glass
can't
of
like.
milk. That's all you drink, you freak. You fucking big baby.
I love my mason jar.
I think milk goes great with something that like cuts the roof of your mouth.
Like that.
Like yeah, like glass, like rusty bolts on your lawn,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Or like something salty. Milk goes well with that. Not like combined, but you know.
Well, when you eat a pie by itself, it's like dry. That's why like you need milk. Like
Crackers and milk, I think, could be something that wouldn't be that bad.
crackers and milk.
Crack is a bit. Honestly, crack.
It'd be the
milk is-
whitest fucking like meal possible.
I was gonna say crack is pretty good with a lot of stuff.
Crack? So?
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
The white stuff?
Yeah, Pig. Obviously, you know a lot about this topic.
I know a lot about crack. I know a lot about the chronic. Is that the
Look.
same thing? I don't know.
Look, Pig has
Yeah,
seen
a chronic habit you fucking got.
Pig has seen Al Pacino's Scarface 10 times. I think he knows what he's talking
It's
about.
true. I base my life.
Every time he comes in the studio, he says, "Say hello to me." I'm like, "All right, dude. You pretty much said this like 10 times."
All right. You do this every time, Pig. Like honestly, it's
He's
not
like,
funny
"Pig
anymore.
Cheeto." You're like, "I'm Pigachito." I'm like, We're trying to like eat our pizza. We're like trying to eat our pies."
You tell us to say hello to your little friend all the time. Okay, it's not funny. You've shot my grandma like 4 times. Okay, it's not funny.
You
I
showed
keep
me.
bringing her in. I keep thinking you're a nice young man, but if you keep it on, I'm gonna have to stop her. Alright? If I fucking ban my grandma from recording.
Right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Pig. We had this. We had this topic earlier on our prologue. What did you say? Like our pilot episode. We're saying. Do you have
pilot.
Do you have a favorite movie?
I do have a favorite movies.
Oh, movies. Okay.
Why do you
It's
laugh?
really. It's hard.
You giggly freak. All right, go ahead.
It's hard to just pick one, isn't it?
Oh no, what? You could pick a few. Like, is there one that you rewatched? Is there one that you rewatched like a lot of times, or like?
Oh man, I kind of have to think.
Oh, actually, that's a good one too for us. Like, when you were a kid, like, didn't you have that one movie that you would like play
Yeah,
over
yeah,
and
yeah.
over again? Like,
We were
let's
talking
do
about that for me was Jurassic Park, and the
Oh, first
original
one?
Spider-Man. Yeah, the original.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
I remember scenes from that movie so vividly. It's really weird. I hadn't seen like Spider-Man in like 8 years or something, and I rewatched it recently, and I remember like the scenes where like they're cooking food for some reason. Yeah,
By the time we're like his parents.
yeah. They have like this giant blue bowl, and like
That was a weird bit. Like he really aggressively is like shaving the turkey.
no, wait, I don't think I remember that part. I just remember the part where like Aunt May is like holding a blue bowl of food in it for some reason. I think my child brain. I don't know if you'll find it, but like
Yeah,
my child brain was like just like thinking like, wow, there's gotta be good food in there.
You're just like me, Jesus.
What was a yummy color though?
And Jurassic Park is also a food memory. I just remember like them eating Jello.
Yeah,
That was such
wasn't
an
it like
awesome part.
wasn't that like when they went to that building thing and like they saw like it's like a feast or something?
Yeah. Like they're all alone in that giant compound with like all these desserts, and like that's the most awesome thought you could have as a kid, or
Yeah.
at least as me when
Why
I
did-
was like younger.
Why did Burger post this like bowl with
Well, it's
Spider?
Spider-Man, blue ball from Spider-Man.
Oh right.
What's
What
it?
about you,
is it-
Burger?
Is it weird that like the only memory I have from Jurassic Park is the like when the fat guy like gets in the car and a bunch of those fucking tiny dinosaurs going to spit on him?
No. There's just only one though.
I
Not a
thought
bunch
it
of them.
was like 8. They like have a real, oh, it's only one small dinosaur, and he turns around and like 8 of them, and he's like,
No. It was only one, and it was like playing mind games with him.
oh.
Why are you so sad about
Yeah,
that?
Burger. Jesus.
I thought it was a really funny bit. About, like,
I think
what's the title
from
to
that
it.
movie, I remember the He didn't say the magic
Yeah,
word.
that's classic.
That pissed
Oh
me
yeah, I
off.
remember when he like has like the Barbasol can and he sprays it on his pie. Why do I remember all the food
Wait,
parts?
what?
What's
I
wrong
don't
with
even.
you?
I don't even remember that. You freaking psycho.
What? No, it's a scene
I
in the
love
movie.
food.
Barbasol. They're like, here, you remember it. Trust me, it's classic. Because they put like the dinosaur DNA in the can, right? And like opens with that awesome sound, like,
What?
pulls out all the Remember this
Oh,
scene?
is that the meme where it's like, hey, this guy? See, nobody cares.
Dogs
Like,
in. We got dogs in here.
I honestly don't remember that scene. I need to rewatch it
I
again.
only remember the fucking memes where it's like this guy eats melon. This guy eats melon over here.
Yeah. But
That's
look
a
at the
shitty
scene.
meme.
He sprays the spray on this
Let's watch this.
the pie.
You're fucking stuttering, you baby. Calm down.
Yeah,
I'm so like into this.
your big is so into this fucking scene.
I love food.
Very good. Did you have a movie that you watched as a kid like 24/7? Like, doesn't matter.
I actually have a food memory related one. Yeah. It wasn't a movie though. It was I had a DVD for like the first season of a show called Cubics.
Mhm.
It was about like I actually remember it for a lot of reasons, but the one that sticks with me is food related. But
Well, what is this show? Like a kids show? Like animated,
yeah,
live
it's a
action?
3D animated kids show about a society
Cubics.
with robots in it,
Oh.
and the main character is a robot called Cubics, and like
Mm.
he was supposed to be like he's the shittiest robot that no one can get to work, and then like. The
Or-
first episodes are about like this main character comes in and he's like, I'm gonna get the shittiest robot to work. And he spends like a couple of episodes like fixing him up. And then it's like, whoa, this robot's actually really sick because it's made out of cubes, right? It rearranges itself like fucking Legos.
Yeah, just
Uh,
Googled
But-
cubics here.
Where's
Yeah.
the food? Where's the food part?
I distinctly remember the main character drinking a glass of milk.
And you say I'm the freak when you're over here like thinking of milk.
It stuck with me because milk looks weird in animated films. I'm gonna put that out right now. I
Yeah.
have two memories of milk being drank in animation. One is where he, like one is the Cubics one where like he drinks like a fucking cylinder of milk. Yeah, and like what's it? I can't remember which one it was. It was one of those animated movies about rats, like the fucking little mouse. people.
Ratatouille?
No.
Oh, Little Stewart? No, wait, what's his name?
2D one.
Little
The 2D
Stewart.
ones.
Lil Stewart, like a rapper. Stewart Little, there we go.
Little Stewart.
No, it was
How
about
did
like
he fuck that up?
it was like I remember a scene. I don't know where it was from, but it was like this little homeless person with a mouse, and he's like,
Oh.
"Oh, a meal for me!" And he takes out this like cracker, and he dips in like milk, but the milk's like
Oh, yeah.
it's animated so it looks like water, like the way it moves.
Yeah.
And he dips in
Creme
there.
de la
and he's
creme
like,
a la Edgar. Yeah, I know that. I
Yeah,
think Benching of Bamish made that like a thing.
No,
Yes, he did. I'm like,
he did not make crackers and milk.
No.
He did. He genuinely
It's such a. Did he curdle his own
look,
fucking?
it's right
What the
That
hell?
sucks. He makes a giant cracker and dips.
Yeah,
in
he
the
makes a giant cracker because it's like mouse sized.
Oh my god, I remember this.
It's from
Yeah.
Aristocats. Then I guess.
Yeah. I remember. Oh, it looks so
I
tasty.
I don't think I watched Aristocats. Is the
I
thing.
have, but, like, a
only
long
remember
time
the
ago.
fucking Crackers and milk.
I have to say, when I was a kid, well, I think I said sorry, but I liked what Scooby-Doo Zombie Island.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, that was like my favorite movie as a kid. Like we had it on VHS, and I would watch it 24/7. Like we would like rent it from like Blockbuster, and like like for my birthday, my mom my mom got it for me. Like she actually bought it. Like she went out of her way and bought it for me. It was a good present. I'm like, oh yeah, now I can watch this all the time.
She bought you a giant Ritz cracker too.
Yeah, she already died with cracker. I choked on it and died.
I
The
don't
big
like the
mason
implication
jar.
that you as a fucking freak man decide to fucking eat a whole cracker, like giant Ritz cracker, like just on its own.
I would.
Like
It
you
would be
try and
so
swallow
tasty.
it whole, that'd be fucked up.
Oh, like you mean like Tom and Jerry, or like the little
What do you mean?
like I guess
Jerry?
no, like you know, like the gray mouse, like when he eats the cracker and like you can see like the cracker still in his
What
mouth
was
and
his
like
name? What do you think was the name of the gray mouse?
I don't know actually. I don't
Let's
think
say
he had a
bets.
name. Jowro.
Jalro?
What? What gray mouse? Oh yeah, the small idiot one.
Yeah,
the
you don't remember like it ate a big cracker and like it had like you could see the cracker in his mouth. It's like
No.
a hamster.
I don't remember that.
He turns into a block of cheese because he ate some cheese.
Let's talk about Tom and Jerry.
No, we're doing the bet. Place a bet. What's
Go
the
ahead,
name of the mouse?
Wait, what?
Johnny.
We're not talking about Tom and Jerry?
No,
Yeah,
the
we are.
great mouse from Tom and Jerry. What's his name?
What do you think
Guess.
it's the name?
Nibbles.
I was gonna say Pierre. I'm gonna Google it now.
It's Nibbles.
Fuck
I
off!
just googled it.
You
I'm not
checked! You
kidding.
checked, you fucker!
Yeah, you.
I don't know what I was supposed to. It's Tuffy or Nibbles.
Why does he have two names?
I don't know.
Can we discuss Mammy Two Shoes, the black caricature in Tom and Jerry?
Oh yeah.
Are you talking about the racist caricature thing? What?
Yeah, the one that owned Tom.
Oh, they actually just made her have blackface in the comics.
I was so young when I watched it, I didn't know what was going on.
Pig was like running around.
Yeah, it was.
running around the house.
Pig just runs around.
He didn't know what was going on. He could hear like Tom and Jerry in the background. He's freaking out.
I like step on my cat and it makes the Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
They replaced Mammy Two Shoes with a white counterpart.
Ah,
Whitewashing again. Kind of fucking.
It's weird that they changed.
is
'cause
that worse or?
the black one's called Mammy Two Shoes, and the white one's called Mrs. Two Shoes.
Oh,
I loved Mammy Two Shoes. She was awesome.
She was. I mean, if they like treated her with actual like respect, then they could have just kept the character. They didn't
I was
need
gonna
to make her
say,
white.
Just a bit weird.
Can I say like?
Bit odd. Yeah.
What? It's making fun of you.
Yeah.
Can I say
Go
like
on.
my favorite? It's not my favorite part. What the fuck am I saying? I'm saying like, do you remember that scene from Tom and Jerry where like the cats like Tom goes up to heaven and then like the guy's like, oh, I don't see you up here, and then like a little like a bag like starts rolling over and like 3 kittens pop out and he's like remember like basically saying that some guy drowned the cats, like threw the cats in a sack in the water.
Yeah.
What?
You don't remember, Pig? You haven't seen that?
I mean, I remember that scene, but I don't remember the
It's
kitten
basically
drowning part.
No, it's basically like hidden, like it's like a hidden hinting at like the kitties went to heaven, like because some guy just threw them in like a river.
Oh,
Like in a
that's
sack.
awful.
That's how they were back then. They didn't go fuck
In the 40s or 50s or whenever that episode came out.
in the 40s or 50s. Like you say
And
that.
That's
Why'd
my
you, like,
voice.
you like emphasize it in the 40s.
Or 50s.
Pig, say 40s.
40s.
No, 40s.
40s.
There you go.
4D? That sounds stupid.
Yeah, but you're a busy man though.
The
You don't have time to
40s.
say. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Now you're learning.
Just because I put a British twang to it.
Yeah, 40s. The 40s. We're the 1940s.
All right, we can talk about times or things we did when we were younger. I can start with mine.
Yeah, go ahead, Pig.
This is a pretty crazy one. I don't know how to tell stories without it sounding boring to me, but I'll try. I was probably like 3 years old. Yeah, my family, we were going to the library, gonna get some books,
Yeah.
as you do.
Yeah.
And I
As a
guess at
kid.
some point, my child brain went, you know what, this is pretty fucking boring. I'm just gonna go home. So I
Did
went
they not
home.
have a computer? Did they not have computers? You couldn't get on it.
No, yeah, they did. They had like there's this character here called like Alphonse Åberg. They had like games of him. They also had Bamse games.
What, do I have actual like real games over there? Like, what are you
No, they
talking
were all pretty horrible. This is like in 2000, like
Swedish
was-
Mario.
we didn't have that. We just had awful DOS games. Anyways,
Oh,
I was
DOS.
really bored of the library as a 3-year-old, so I just went home.
You're like, fuck this, I'm going home.
Yeah, pretty much. But my parents didn't know that I left. So they thought I was like kidnapped. They were genuinely like horrified. Like, have you seen our son? Where's our son?
Oh, that's horrible.
I think they like asked some like old guy and he like told them to go away or something. And I went home all by myself. They were like, I don't think they called the police. I don't remember what they did, but like eventually they were like, oh, we should just go home. We can't find him here. And, like they found me at like the front of the front of the apartment, like banging on the door, crying because I couldn't get in. I just knew where I lived. I couldn't get in though because I didn't have the key or anything. I was such a dumbass kid.
I have a really good story.
Go ahead, Berga.
Did it remind you of that? All right, go on.
Yeah,
Bruno.
you just reminded me of a really good one.
Oh
Go
my
on.
god.
You know, you can get what's it? You've seen them. Like, you can get like magazines. Like, if you order a subscription, like, you get like a piece of a skeleton with, like a big plastic skeleton.
Yeah.
Oh, like toys with like magazine subscriptions or something?
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
if you
okay.
subscribe to the magazine, you get a piece of the skeleton over time, and you.
Oh. Is it like a toy thing? Like you put together at
It's
the
like
end?
an FB, like diagram thing.
Oh, okay.
All right, all
And,
right.
obviously I had one of those. I had the skeleton. I had all the magazines and shit. And we kept him in a shed in our garden because that's where like I kept like a bunch of my toys and shit as a kid. And I thought to myself, for some reason, you know, first of all, like I thought to myself, I have to mummify the skeleton. I don't know why. I just have
Mummify him? What?
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like because I need to wrap the skeleton up in toilet paper and mummify him.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, that is pretty like you're
I
like
guess it's a good thing to do, but
yeah.
what's it? I brought it with my parents, I think, and they were like, "That's a waste of toilet paper."
It's not
They're
that much.
right. They're right. So
I mean, it must have been a small one. Doesn't matter.
no, it was like 5 foot.
Holy shit. Okay.
But in response to this, like this is my rebellious phase as a
Uh-oh.
8-year-old. I took 3 to 4 bundles of toilet paper and I snuck out of the house at like 1 a.m.
What the hell? 3 or 4
and mummify a skeleton.
outside?
Yes, it was cold. It was a cold like winter's night. It wasn't raining or like snowing, but it was chilly. And I went out in my pajamas with 3 bundles of toilet paper and no key back in.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
So I went outside and obviously I wrapped up the skeleton in toilet paper, you know. And it was kind of sick, I'll be honest. Kind of fucking cool.
I bet it did look pretty cool.
But I was like, wow, this small shed designed only for holding like equipment and stuff is not very warm. I should go back inside now. And of course, I didn't have a key. My parents didn't have a spare key because, like, you know how some people have like spare keys outside the house? They didn't have that
Yeah.
because, like, well, we'll always have our car keys on us. And our idiot son, who's never done anything to act out in any way before, would not lock himself out at 1 a.m.
Why would our idiot son go out
Yeah.
and wrap a skeleton in toilet paper without a way of
He would never do that.
They what's it? The thing is though, I had a big thing where I had to be stealthy about this. I had to be sneaky.
Oh, Solid Snake.
I ensured that I hadn't woken them up by like making too much noise when I went down.
Mhm.
I didn't want to bang on the doors to like wake them up because I realized that will upset them. Like they'll be upset that I woke them up at fucking 1 a.m. because I locked myself outside. So I chose to go to sleep in this freezing cold shed instead.
Oh my god.
No.
You're a trooper.
It turned out they were angry because I assume they would have been less angry because what's it? They found out that their son had slept in the fucking freezing cold.
Oh my
They're
god.
like, why didn't you wake us up? Why'd you go outside? Why didn't you wake yourself?
I
And
don't want to make you angry.
I was like, you'd be angry if I woke you up. And I'm like, we're angry at you now.
I love to imagine like sassy Brig like, well, you'd be angry if I woke you.
Chicken meat, parents.
Oh my god.
That's a great story.
Wait, what's Burger's losing it? What are you saying, Burger?
Checkmate.
Chicken pal.
Chicken meat, parents.
You need to do the troll face.
Yes.
I had a different story until I remembered this amazing one. But do you want me to share that, or should I go? Should we let it go to load?
Like, do you have a story?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
two-
cool.
I have.
story. My other one's
yeah.
not really a story; it's just something that happened.
All right, we'll do yours after. I have too many stories. Right, so I think. What did you say, Brig?
Storyteller.
Yeah, I'm a little storyteller. All right, so when I was a kid, I think I got put into like a small, like a small daycare or like a small school or something. I'm not sure. It was like a vague memory, but like there was a lot of kids, right? Like students or like like parents who dropped off their kids or stuff. And then I think I was in a class or like a room, and I think it was like playtime or something. And I think what happened was I got mad at some kid. So like I got so mad, like we started, I think like he pushed me or something, and we started to like push each other. And then I got so mad, I grabbed his head. I got okay. Imagine like these are kids, right? Like we're kids, so like we have like tiny hands. So like I grabbed his head, and I started like biting his head with my teeth.
What the fuck?
Because like I got, but like we were started pushing each other. I started like biting his head. He was like, ah, like he was like screaming, and then like
You're like a bath salts addict.
it's like I was on bath salts. Because I don't know. Because like I was like, all right, well, if I gotta win this battle, I gotta fucking go all the way. So I started to bite his head.
I mean,
So like, and then I think like the teachers or something, like they got after me. They were like trying to pull me away. And so like
oh
they
my
did.
fucking God.
It did. Like I don't know what else happened. I think I got home.
So I think we learned here today that you should not act on your anger because it's always not worth it at all. Anyways,
Yeah. As Yoda said.
as Yoda once said.
Yeah, you feel like
Don't-
Luke.
As
Baby
Yoda
Luke.
said, save your lives in Super Monkey Ball.
Mine's not even a story compared to that. Fuck.
Oh, well, it's fine. Well, it's fine. Just like
Uh,
tell us what happened.
What's it? I just I was younger. I was. This was around the. I think I was either a bit older or the same age as when I fucking locked myself out. And I was just jumping around because I was an energetic little kid, far more energetic than I am now. Like,
You were jumping around in the backyard.
I've spent
Yeah.
no in the house.
Oh,
my
right.
parents were like,
Oh, go. Oh.
Don't jump around. I was like, yeah, okay. So I did what like a stupid kid does, and like instead of bouncing like up and down, I basically jump, but I don't actually like let my feet leave the floor. So, like I'm like weird, like fucking gyrating my body like a freak.
Yeah, that's the weird. I'm imagining it. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, like you lift your heels and then you bring them
Yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah. You stand on your toes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my mom was like, sit down, we're having tea in it. And
In it.
and what's it? We had like chairs and shit, and we had benches as well. We had like a bench in the room. We still do it. But I went to sit on the bench because like I like the bench. It's big. It's like a big chair. And I stood on the bench and I was doing that. I was doing like, the fucking like pseudo bouncing, whatever it's called. But believe it or not, the not so sturdy wooden bench that was designed for sitting on does not stand the test of time when you fucking bounce on it. So it collapsed, and I fell through the bench.
Oh no.
So that bass busted your ass.
No, it didn't bust my ass. I cracked my head open.
Oh,
my
my god.
Pig, did you say you had a story?
Yeah. God, that's a good story.
Is it?
I mean, it's just horrifying.
I
I'm
cracked my
glad
head
you're
open
okay.
again.
You got stitches, right?
I'm obviously better now. I fixed it up.
Yeah.
Not
He's got to
yet.
take medication so like to know where he is
Yeah,
now.
I take sleeping pills
every morning.
so I don't crack my head open in my sleep.
My friend did a similar thing. Oh, this is not the story, by the way. He was really big on doing backflips, and like one time, he was like at this like big ass swimming pool. It's not really a pool. It's like this indoor swimming gymnasium, I guess. And like, you know what? I'm gonna do sick backflip into this water. It's gonna be awesome. So he did that, but he did a backflip, but he hit his head on like the curb of like the
Oh
pool.
my god!
And cracked his head open, and he started bleeding everywhere. And he
In the
also had
water?
to go get stitches. I think so. I don't know. I never asked him.
I don't know if I'll say it this episode or whatever, but that reminds me. I have a fucking remind me at some point to tell my fucking swimming pool story because mine's awful.
Oh boy, yeah. He said he could like feel the bone in his head. Anyways, that's not the story.
Yeah.
My story just fucking sucks. I could just sum this up in like 5 words, probably.
That's why I thought with mine. That's why I was dragging it out. Is like
Yeah, mine too.
I realized I can summarize this by just saying "cracked me head."
Cracked me
Cracked me
and
in
the
on the
floor in
pool.
it. I was having team appearance. Oh, that's Australian. Shit.
Always have a tea with my peers.
All right. So here's like a brief history. I was 7 years old. I was in school.
Mhm.
We were doing a rehearsal for a play
Yes.
Okay.
or something. I don't know what we were doing, but they were like, "Okay, kids, so you're gonna choose a character to roleplay as, or something like that. Like, and you're gonna roleplay with the other student, and you're gonna do it in front of like all the other people in here." And I'm like, "Okay, all right. So I know who I'm gonna pick.
Sonic
I'm
the
gonna be the
Hedgehog.
no, I'm gonna be the Peach from James and the Giant Peach."
What the hell?
And yeah, and I got paired up
just the
with a girl.
peach.
Yeah, just the Peach.
So
And I
did
think
you
the girl
stand
was
there?
no, I was in a ball actually. I was curled up in a ball, and the girl in front of me, I think she was James or something. I don't remember anything about this. I just remember this part. We were in front of each other, and they're like, she was like, "Oh, hello, Peach," and my immediate response was to start crying. I just cried, and they had to take me away.
Oh my god!
That's my story.
You know, I really wish. Pig, I really, I really wish you went with the story like, okay, so we stood in front of each other. He's like, oh, hello, Pete. Like, you just didn't do anything. You just like remained a ball. I would have laughed. Yeah, so
I cried because I didn't know what to do. Or I was humiliated for being a peach or something. I don't know why I started crying.
I just wish you curled up in a ball silently, just didn't say anything. And the teacher's like, Pig, are you okay? Oh my god!
I cried a lot as a kid. It's crazy.
I was gonna say I was a very tearful child myself.
Oh my god!
Did you just was it like over time? Because I thought you were like,
No, she just said like, "Oh, hello, Peach" or something.
And you just
I
broke into tears?
yeah, I immediately started crying.
Oh my god! My mouth hurts.
The thing is, I
Like
thought
laughing.
when you first said that, I thought you meant like you did a bit where you pretended to cry. I didn't realize you actually broke
I
into
just
fucking
cried. I'm sad.
That's such a good story.
Is it? I don't know.
That's an amazing story.
Just
oh my God.
I imagined it while you were telling it, and just like imagining you curled up in a ball, just like not doing anything. Why a peach? Why a peach?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
what?
Out of every fucking movie, you just chose that one.
It
I'm
wasn't
gonna
a
be the
movie. It was based on the book.
Oh,
I'm getting a headache from laughing.
out of any other media, you decided to just choose that.
I don't know if I picked it or my teachers picked it. That
Can we
school
ju-
was so stupid.
Can we discuss that you meant the book Peach rather than the movie Peach? I think that's quite
Yeah.
funny.
I don't think it makes a difference. I don't know.
The fact there's a specification though is amusing.
You could have chose like any other character from that book, like the worm or like a Spider
No.
Woman.
No, all right,
or the
all right.
something.
Jonathan, you're gonna be the Peach, and you're gonna talk to this girl, and you're gonna be a Peach and do Peach things.
You're gonna roll around her. She's gonna take a bite out of you.
I think when I walked up, I had to like waddle like a penguin because I wasn't a ball.
What would you do if the teacher came up to you, started fucking spray painting you with orange?
They
Like
wrap
that-
it with like fucking plastic.
Yeah, look the part. You're
Gotta
like,
be a
no,
peach boy."
please. You're like
Oh my
crying
God.
more.
That is astounding. Holy shit.
Yeah, wasn't there like a time of our lives where like your parents would put you in a play or like you would be involved in a play somehow? I was an elf once. I was
I was a
singing.
Chinese dragon.
You're a dragon burger?
Yeah, I was a Chinese. I was the head of a Chinese dragon. And,
Were you a kid?
Yeah, because we did like a New Year's play about like celebrations all over the world, and I was a Chinese dragon. I guess.
You're like, I'm a Chinese dragon.
I don't think I said that. I don't think I read my lines.
I think you screeched it. You're like,
No, I think I genuinely. I was the head of the dragon, but like for some reason I even wouldn't read the lines, so like I had to get a different kid who was like behind me to read them.
he swapped
Couldn't read yet.
No, I could read. I was more awkward than I am now.
Oh,
So I just kind of froze up.
I have another topic. What's the best thing you've gotten at a birthday party?
ooh.
Or what's the worst? No, never mind. No, let's do the best.
Yeah, because the worst. I feel like there's not really. It's hard for me to remember a worst gift because like.
But yeah,
It's easier for me to remember worse gifts.
Well, not everyone
about
had a shitty
best?
childhood.
what about best? Because like when you're a kid, like usually like something, like when you're adult now, you're like, oh okay. But when you're a kid, you're like, whoa. Like, did y'all ever have those moments?
Ah, I don't remember any of the gifts I got at like
Really?
birthday parties. No, not really.
I got a Robo Sapien with that didn't work, and I was like, this is pretty sick.
A Robo Sapien? What? What is that?
This is pretty awesome.
They were like what's it? I think it was a small version. 'Cause there was like a big one that was like 100 quid. My parents were like, no, get fucking out.
What if you do? They got
I
you the
got-
knockoff.
No,
You
they
cry.
got me a Spider-Man one.
I do
Oh.
remember Christmas gifts better.
Yeah, I was gonna say
felt-
that was a Christmas gift. That's why. I
Oh,
remember.
sorry. Yeah. I meant any gifts. Like,
Oh, right.
Have you ever gotten like any good gift? Like as a
I think
kid, that you
Skyrim.
freaked out.
Skyrim, I freaked out about. That was like the best gift ever for me.
Did you get it for
when I was
PC
young.
or what?
For the Xbox 360,
Oh,
and I got
Ooh.
like the cool map with it too. Like, oh,
Oh.
dude,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
did you hang it up on your wall with thumbtacks?
No, I didn't want to ruin it.
Dude.
What's
Oh,
it? I think the gift that made me fucking what's it? My dad my dad had like an original Xbox, and like he had a
Yeah.
couple of games left from that. He gave me like Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2 when I turned like 13.
Whoa.
I was like,
Oh, that's fucking.
whoa!
Yeah,
and, like-
Halo was so awesome back then.
And I was gonna say legit good games, which is why I think they're still probably one of the best gifts I got. But I remember the big one was like they were Halo games, and I was like, whoa, my friends play Halo. They play like Halo Reach, and I was playing Halo 2, so it was a bit of a disconnect. But it was
I had
still a really cool gift.
I had the same story too. Like, we were like, it was a birthday party at FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm joking, but it's like Chuck E. Cheese. Like, y'all know about that,
I was-
right? With the
I was about
mouse.
to say, what the fuck?
It was like, with the animatronics, and like I went to they were like, come get your pizza, and I was like, pizza, and I like decided to eat pizza, and then like it was like opening gift time, and then I was like, whoa, this is cool, like what is this? And, like it was like a box like wrapped, it was like wrapped like paper. Then I opened it was like an original Xbox, and I was like, whoa, like
Dude.
it was like I was psyched. I was like, whoa, because I haven't had a console before. Getting your first console is a really big deal.
Oh yeah,
It
definitely.
is. It is.
I was gonna say I don't know if it'd be as big of a deal for like kids nowadays, because like I
think
feel
it
for
is
some reason,
still.
even though like the 360 was out like when I was that kid, like when I was younger, like the idea of like a fucking Xbox like original or something was like a huge thing. To me.
Oh yeah, because you were like getting into it.
Yeah, like you didn't really know anything about video games, I guess.
Plus, that was the thing. Like, as a kid, you're not really like PS3 sucks. You're like, I wonder. Like, it basically depends on
Like
what your
PS2,
parents gave you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't know anything except what you
Yeah.
like had access to.
Like, if I had gotten a PlayStation 1, I'm pretty sure I would keep playing PlayStation to this day.
Yeah. I remember people making like arguments for Xbox 360, like how PS3 had like free online, right? But we had to pay for it.
Oh
They're on
yeah, I
the, like,
remember that.
Oh yeah.
well,
that
Xbox
was
has like you get what you pay for, which is not true at all. It was
No.
horrible. It was always horrible. But I wouldn't know that because I never had like online ever.
Oh, I
Yeah, I was gonna
remember.
say I got online like every 2 months or something. And I was like, guys, do you want to play? Do you want to play like Halo Reach? Because I've actually got Reach, and they're like, no, we're
No,
doing.
you fucking gib. Get out of here.
Gib.
we're playing Mario Sunshine. Get out of here.
No, they were playing like COD or like playing on a different console entirely, and I was like, oh.
I
I have a
told
pizza story.
Pig. I totally
sweet.
forgot. Like you're fine. Like I totally forgot PS3 like used to do that, or like it would be free like online. I freaked out.
It's fucked up that like they changed that for the PS4.
Yeah, but like now,
That would have been such
Yeah,
a good point. Is like we like, just have like free online connections and shit.
I would definitely like get people more to play PlayStation. I remember like going to like a family member's house and they were like have a PlayStation like playing online without even paying for it. I was like, whoa, I wish I had that.
Yeah, you were like, oh my
I mean,
god.
at least like you get like free games every month for the PS4, I think. If you
Yeah,
pay for
and
it.
the Xbox One too, like the game
Oh yeah, the
membership
Game
thing.
Pass thing for Xbox is interesting.
Honestly, they should just be free online at this point.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
think so
stupid.
too.
Nintendo changed it too, didn't they? Like you have to pay
Yeah.
for subscription now as well.
They don't know how to. Nintendo doesn't know how to do online. And like, all right, so send me your friend code. It's like 8 digits long.
Send me your phone number. Like,
But also like, get the app and put your earbud through the app and put the connect it to your phone.
You plug your phone into like your fucking Nintendo Switch so you can talk with people online.
You can
Yeah.
play golf on your Switch. Just put a golf ball on it and hit it with your fucking foot. Like, why would I need to do that?
I like that they include like interesting stuff though.
They make really interesting stuff. They make interesting games. Like, but the E3 trailers are so weird. Like, oh, dude, you can draw Link on your Wii U. It's so fucking epic, bro.
It's like it's like a company run by 15 insane people.
You can weigh yourself on your Wii U and break it.
The defining thing for like what's it?
The Wii Fit trainer.
The defining aspect of like the Switch was just like it's a you fucking turn it into a tiny thing. Like you compress this console into a small bit, and it's like that's cool.
You can carry it around with you.
You could take it anywhere.
It's portable, but not really because you have to put it down.
I can say the Wii. The Wii was really good. I love the Wii.
It's
Dude,
a great console. I
The
never
Wii
had
was
it.
stupid, but I loved it.
Yeah, it was
It
nice
was-
playing like Wii boxing.
Yeah, Wii boxing was the shit.
Bow, 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 bow. Do 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 do.
Oh yeah, I played Wind Waker at this girl's house once. She wasn't there. It was just me in her
Ooh.
room.
Oh,
And I farted on her in bed like a bunch, and then I left.
that was such out of nowhere.
This isn't when you were younger, by the way. This was like yesterday.
Yeah. I broke into this girl's house. She had like a GameCube, like, oh dude, Wind Waker, I haven't played it in a long time.
You farted up.
Man, I remember her mom gave me like this Ben and Jerry's ice cream thing. I was like, oh, this is badass. I can just play Wind Waker and eat ice cream. This is so fucking cool. And it honestly was cool.
It was that honestly like Wind Waker and ice cream sound like a chill night now. Like as a grown man.
I really wish I did get into like Legend of Zelda and all that, but playing like Xbox games like usually like played like the edgy Xbox games or something.
Yeah.
Did you play Haze?
I didn't, but that sounds familiar.
It was the Halo killer, remember?
Mm.
What was it? What was it? Say it again.
Haze.
Halo Killer.
Haze?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Why, it sounds familiar. I feel like
It was the game for PlayStation that was gonna kill Halo.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you remember?
Well, I
It
didn't
was
have a
like-
I didn't have a
it was the game
PlayStation.
Halo, piss off and die.
Move aside, Halo.
Yeah, it did have an ad campaign like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I just remember the cover.
Yeah, honestly the helmet is pretty cool. But wasn't the like Halo Killer Killzone? Wasn't that it?
So many games were Halo killers. I think
Yeah.
Killzone was the one.
Oh, I loved Killzone, dude. It was such a good game.
I actually quite like the look of the Haze armor. Hold on, they have like fucking beehive shoulder pads. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I
That's
like it.
pretty cool.
It's like he's a bee. It's Berga getting out of his like.
This is me going to keep my bees.
Ah! Does he have a ponytail? What is that yellow thing? Is that a
What do you mean?
ponytail? Do you see it on his shoulder on the second image? Well, he's taking off his helmet.
Did you guys ever play Avatar the game?
Yeah!
It was
No.
so good. It was so good, right? What a great game. The cover is so awesome.
I've never played that.
Oh my god. I remember like I really got into that game. Like fucking I was playing
Yes.
on Marine Path because I was like, I'm in this alien world, whoa! Ah!
Oh. Because it was like the first game I played with like multiple like paths, and it was so awesome to me at the time.
Dude, the exact same for me. Oh my god.
And I remember there was this Roblox map that had like this cool like avatar thing. You go into a machine and you become the Navi or whatever. And it was
Yeah.
like so fucking awesome to me. Whoa.
That was that. It probably wasn't a good game. It was probably shit, but like
No, I'm sure it was.
it was a sick game as a kid, and that's all it needed to be. I think.
Yeah.
Remember Time Shift?
Time Shift? No, I don't.
It was another of those like the early Xbox 360 PS3 FPS games are always so cool in my opinion.
I think every British kid has had a Xbox 360 in their house at some point.
Every British kid.
This game, unironically, really good game.
Yo, he's part of the Lock Legion.
Oh my god, look, it takes place in Britain. Look at the freaking
Yeah.
clock tower. Do y'all remember this card game?
Oh.
Like the Doritos Harm's Way game? Or no?
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait,
It looks
Burger, you
like
like
a Kenshi
It was
Switch.
free.
Oh, Burger, you remembered it?
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah,
whoa, free game by Doritos.
Yeah, it's like a card game.
I was like, I'm gonna ignore the cars and just be in the gun all the time because I hated racing games as a kid. And I still kind of do. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, not like they're bad. I'm not good at them. But I learned there was a racing game. I was like,
Whoa, this is awesome.
Were you guys like this too as kids? Like, where the best games were the open world ones where you could theoretically do anything?
Oh,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
That was like always like the talk at school. Like we would always lie about these awesome games we played. Like, yeah, you could like in this game, like you could explore the galaxy. Like you could go to Earth and do whatever you want.
Good to Earth.
I remember that exactly. Like, kids just like lie about like random
Yeah,
shit.
you always did that. I did that too. I was guilty of it. But Turbo had this friend who always lied about games that he played. Like he said, like in Dead Space at the end of the game, you could go to Earth and you could like do anything you wanted. Like you could go like drive a tractor. It was so awesome.
That's really funny because I love the idea of like Dead Space putting all their resources into an open world that they
Yeah.
don't advertise all and only accessible
As
at the end.
kids, you don't realize how much fucking work that would be, but like
Yeah, you like, no, it's just something you can do because what's it?
you
How
could
do
go
you
around the galaxy and do whatever you want.
how do
Can I
work?
can I say like that's the funniest image, just like Isaac Clarke with those futuristic things, just like on a tractor on Earth, like doesn't make
he's
any
all
sense.
bloody and grimy and dirty, but he's just driving a tractor next to
That's
these
so
normal people.
Combine
It's so
harvest.
stupid. Do y'all remember do you remember at school like they would make up like Easter eggs or cheats like yeah Grand Theft Auto
Yes!
San Andreas, you go in the sewer and see Bigfoot or like something.
Yeah. Yes.
Like you see like a weird, what's his name, like Sewage Man or something, like Rat Man.
Sewage Man?
Yeah, it's always the same kid that lies too, isn't it?
He's like, yo, if you
There's one kid like per school who just, they all like share the same lies to tell each other.
It's one kid who has like all the games.
Yeah.
And like he always lies about the games he plays. And you
Yeah.
always believe him for some reason.
Why would he lie about that? Is the thing. Like, it's such a dumb thing to lie about because you gain nothing. You're just like lying for the sake of it.
I lied about it because I wanted to seem like cool to these people.
no,
for some
because you come back, you're like, you lied, I didn't see anything. You're like, ha
He's like,
ha.
oh, it's bad.
Yeah, you got trolled. One time I lied about having like a golden doll of something.
A golden what?
A golden like all these kids had like these toys at the time.
Golden
'cause there was
controllers.
No, there was always like a toy that would get phased out after like 1 month
Yeah,
at
yeah.
school. But I lied about having a golden version of that in my basement for some reason.
You're like, yeah, well, can we see it?
Easter egg.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I have the golden doll.
I think I've come to realize I was the kid that lied about everything at this point.
Yeah, Pig Freaking
I
a-hole.
lied about owning 2 cats at one point, and I don't own. I've never had a cat in my life. Like one time, my friend got over like, so where are your cats, pig? Like, they're in this closet, and I did like fake meowing noises when I went in. Because at the time I thought I could imitate a cat, like no problem. I'm really good at imitating cats, right?
Oh my
He's gonna
God.
believe this.
Dude, the thing is, like, there was a 50-50 chance he would believe it though. So
Yeah, and the worst part is like their parents thought I owned the cat too. And like one time my parents were with me at school, like, so how are your cats doing? And like my mom is like, what cats? What are you talking about? Like,
why would you lie about that? Why would you lie about that?
no, I like came in like, whoa, hey, you guys, hey, how's it going? Hey, what are we talking about here? Huh?
Talking about my grades or my cats? One of the
Talk
two.
about we're talking about Dead Space. You know that game? You can do anything in that game. You're gonna go to the space.
Yeah, I remember this game, Castle Mine.
Yes, Castle Miners C.
I remember everyone was like, "This is like Minecraft, but fucking awesome." It was
Like we would like shoot zombies and like.
It's like
Yeah.
Minecraft, but you could kill Minecraft and dragons.
Can I say like, I go on. Speaking of like cheats and like Easter eggs and stuff, like I go on this tangent where like, wasn't like the best thing like when you were gaming, like you would go to school and then like your friends would be like, hey. In Halo 3, like you go up in the trees and you see like a monkey family. You're like, what? And then like
Yes.
you do it too, and you're like, whoa.
Oh my god, he wasn't lying.
I didn't. The thing is, like with me, like people lied about those as well. It was Halo specifically. Everyone fucking lied about. I don't know
Oh my god, that was like the cesspool of like lies that people would just
It was
like.
like you can find hidden elite armor in the main campaign if you fucking go down there. And I was like, whoa, whoa! And I couldn't do
That's
it.
that's
I was
the
like,
thing that like you didn't think to look at the internet. Either you didn't have it or like you didn't bother. Or, like-
Also, I forgot most of them. To be fair, like I was too dumb to remember any of the processes because I just took everyone's word for it. I was like, yeah, I'm sure it exists.
there's other things like, what is it? Oh, remember like in the Halo 3, there's a cheat code. You see a half naked guy.
No.
There's a cheat like where you like go up to this weird like building.
Or
And, like,
something like he comes out with his dick out and he's like, "Hi, welcome to Halo."
no, he's not. He's half naked at the top. He's wearing shorts.
He's like, "Hi, look at
It's
my
like-
tummy. Welcome to Halo 3."
Look at my tummy. It's a 2D image, like a 2D
Oh,
image.
yeah, I think I remember. Like they include like a sprite of just one of the developers with his shirt off.
Yeah, holding up a beer or something.
Yeah, it was like a photo they took at the middle of a party that they thought was really funny.
That's what I can't wait to make a game and just like put some random like bullshit.
I was gonna say I'd hate to make a game, but I'd love to be like the person who's like, "Hey, wouldn't it be really funny if like you include this photo of like my foot?" And the dev team's like, "Yeah, okay," and they do that.
Burga, that monkey family thing from Halo 3 looks like something you would do.
What do you mean?
Because you love monkeys and like they're just like monkeys with human faces on them.
You do have. I thought wasn't there a thing like they modeled the monkey's like face off of a developer, and I was like, I don't know if that was real or not.
I think I read a creepypasta where like they were actually based off a dead family or something.
That is so fucking funny.
But they were creepy at the time because they look so weird.
Ew, look, they like minimized it. Like the little small
They just shrink the same monkey over and over.
That's very big, that's so funny. And it's based off a dead family.
I want Pigs to fucking narrate a creepypasta, but all in one take. So like, if he gets to a really stupid beat, like you hear him just fucking choke laughing.
I based
like,
that voice of a Irish guy called fuck, what's his name? Not Jack Stauber.
Jacksepticeye.
Jack Stauber is my favorite.
Well, he doesn't sound Irish at all, but he does these videos about Cartoon Cat and stuff. Like the top 10 scariest Trevor Henderson monsters. And that's all he does, like top 10 reasons why Among Us is the scariest game ever made.
Top 10 Siren Head.
Pig, that like goes well with your voice. Top 10.
Pig.
Top 10.
Top 10.
You could
That's
break
what he
it into top 10 horrors like YouTube scene.
Oh, I need to find this video now. He made a video where he looked at like a photo for 4 hours. There he is, Billy Seiler. I love this guy. No hate to Billy Seiler.
I stared at SCP-1875. Why?
I
What
don't
the
know.
hell?
He's just
Why
he's
is
just
he
so
got it-
dedicated to what he
Why
does.
has he got it printed out on like pizza cardboard?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, what the
That's all he had, I guess.
He was like, it's
You can hear him, like you can see him like getting really bored throughout the whole thing, and like getting darker in the background.
That's not even the right SCP as well.
Pick do a fake video, like do a top 10 fake ass moments or something. Seem like you could like do it without laughing.
I don't know. Top 10 moments. Sam B was an epic gangster in Dead Island Riptide.
Island Riptide, I hated that game. I hated Dead Island. Fuck that game.
Was Dead Island ever a good game? Honestly,
It was, and I played it. I was like, this game sucks.
the trailer was the only good part of that game.
Yeah.
That made me cry when I was younger.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what?
I didn't.
You were a big boy.
Yeah, Bricker, you're a fucking cool boy.
That was awesome, to be fair.
Yeah, you were pretty cool. You did backflips and stuff, and you cracked your head. It was pretty awesome.
I was really scared of zombies when I was little.
Really?
Me too,
Yeah.
actually. I had several nightmares of being killed by zombies.
Oh god, yeah. Dead Rising, like the Dead Rising cover horrified me. And like
Yeah.
the world of Left 4 Dead is really scary to me too.
Dolls pretty much scared me more than like anything else. I think
Dogs?
because no dolls
Oh.
Specifically Clifford, the big red dog.
like Chucky and stuff. Because I watched.
Yeah.
You had a pizza party there.
Chucky. That's a bit they should do for a Chucky movie.
No, not Chuck E. Cheese. I bet Chucky the doll.
Alright.
Because I think I watched that back then, and I was like, I don't like dolls. They still scare me.
My parents
look
wouldn't let me watch horror movies, but my dad would let me watch like animes of like really weird graphic like violence and shit because it's a cartoon. He'd be like, "Yeah, it's fine, watch it, whatever."
Animes.
Yeah, my
Like
dad.
Akira?
Yeah, I was gonna say Akira's one of them. Ghost in the Shell as well. He let me watch. I don't know why my dad was so into anime.
Dead Rising.
He still is, I guess. Also,
Pick-
yeah, that comic
They're
fucked
coming
up.
after you.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Because we were in a mall at the time, like, oh my god. What if everyone here turned into zombies? Oh fuck.
Like a
Every-
kid. Like
Every
imagination.
nightmare I had of like zombies was like I was at home and I looked outside and there was fucking zombies outside and I was like, oh.
That's horrifying. That's
Like, oh.
genuinely
I'm like-
scary to me still.
I was like, it was like I think it'd follow the same like process of like, what's it like? One of my family members would be missing, and I'm like, oh shit, and like I have to like lock the house up, and like just over time, zombies would fill the house. Of course, it was like fucking, it's like 90 zombies or something, and I just die like shit dreams, awful dreams. I
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
having them for some reason. Like these haven't gone away. I've had one like in the last 6 months.
Everyone has like awful dreams. I always have stupid dreams that make no sense. Well, actually, it's a horrible dream, but I'll just tell anyways. I had a dream. I had a lucid dream actually, where it was Ezio from Assassin's Creed jumping from building to building, but I was really sick. Like, ah, fuck, this dream fucking sucks. And, like, I wanted to wake up really badly.
The dream is just you playing Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but I was like stumbling around the roofs and like I couldn't like jump across because it made me so dizzy. Like this dream fucking sucks cock. I'm out of here.
All right,
I
guys.
would love to talk about video games more though. If I'm ever
Yeah.
on this podcast again. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, we'll talk about video games on the next episode. Farewell.
That's a guarantee.
Farewell, viewers. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Everyone, you can say goodbye. Burga.
Goodbye, viewers.
Burga.
Burga?
Burga's dead. Oh my god.
Burga, are you there?
He's actually dead.
What happened to him?
I think he's not alive anymore.
Oh, I guess Burga's not saying goodbye.
Yeah. I'm kidding. Alright, I'm gonna fucking end this.